everyone, Abby here with ScrappinAbby, and I have a video I wanted to share with you. This is part of a series of videos that I'm doing that are some Shabby Chic gifts and things that I made for my good friend Michele Scott, but this also doubles as a Dollar Tree kind of a, I don't like to say DIY, but it's kind of like a Dollar Tree, you know, crafting altered item, I guess. So this is one of the chipboard boxes that you can get at the Dollar Tree. I do not remember what color this was. It doesn't really matter, but I made sure it didn't have like thick chunks of like you know, glittery paper or things like that. So, and I'll show you the inside and the sides a little bit better here in just a moment, but just to kind of talk about the front, or excuse me, the top. So I just took some flower or some you know, fabric and kind of rough cut like little flower shapes. This is from Prima, and this one here is from Maya Road, and then I added some cheesecloth just to kind of give it that soft kind of shabby look. This is some pearl trim from Hobby Lobby. This is from Gabby, and then the flower here and the flat flower here, they act as closures, but they're also from Gabby too. The paper line is from Marion Smith, and I think it's a retired line now, which is unfortunate because I love it. So that's the top of it, and the sides and everything I'll show you in just a moment because I got to take the camera off the tripod. But I first kind of want to show you the inside. So I'm going to tip this over real quick first and show you the closure. So I just glued a flower here and a flower here. This one's holding the top of the ribbon, and this one you just wrap it around, and that's the closure. And this is just a piece of white crinkle ribbon that I used a couple different Tattered Angel sprays on to kind of make it match that. So just to show you that, and we're going to go ahead and flip this lid open here, and this is what the lid looks like. I'll hold it up so you can see a little bit better. So I just added some different, you know, fabric flowers and some adhesive bling pieces from Want to Scrap, and I have lace around the edges, and that is also Marion Smith paper that you're seeing in there. The bird in the bird's nest, that is something I got from Prima quite a while ago in one of their warehouse box kits, and just added some different laces and trims. Some are vintage and some are from Hobby Lobby. And on the inside, this I already got this one kind of packed and ready for her to go. So I can't release this video, of course, until she receives this, because I want it to be a surprise for her. I don't want her to, you know, see it on my YouTube channel. She's like, oh, look what Abby has coming from me. I want her to be surprised. So this is a gorgeous, gorgeous applique that I purchased from Esme on her Crafty Me shop. I do have a video showing you that, but I will link that so you can watch that if you'd like to see what else I picked up. And this is a really nice, shabby, kind of a soft pink. This is a handkerchief that I picked up from another Etsy shop, and I don't remember which one. I guess it doesn't really matter, but it's a really nice soft pink, and it has this really pretty design on it. I won't open it up all the way, but that's what it has all the way around it. And then in here I have another vintage handkerchief. This one's really, really pretty. It has a touch of purple, which is my color, but it also has the pink and stuff in there, which is Michele's favorite color. So, and there's that. I'm going to pull these out. These are some altered salt and pepper shakers, and I will do a video on those separately because I kind of want to make sure I'm only doing about no more than 5 to 6 minutes per video. But I'll give you a quick peek right now at what they look like. So I'll do a full walkthrough on those in the next video. And then here I just have, this is like a lace doily that I folded up for her. And on the bottom is this really cool vintage pink doily, and it has like a really neat shape to it. So I got that for her too. So on the inside of this, you can see that I put the paper on the inside. I used the cashew chalk paint from Waverly, and then I left, when you buy the fabric flowers, it has that netting. I intentionally left that there because I like the way it looks. I think it's just adds to the shabby. And then I lined the bottom with some different strips of paper, and I inked it with frayed burlap from Tim Holtz Distress Ink. And then I have the pearls lining up in the bottom as well. And yeah, so that's what it looks like. And I'll show you the sides. The sides have paper. I chalk painted this whole thing first, and then I added the paper. And then I always do the back and the bottoms, and it's got my name on it to her in the year, in case she wants to remember when I gave it to her. And there's the side, and then there's the front again. So I'm going to go ahead and switch views and show you what it looks like when you're looking straight onto this box. I'll be back in just a minute. Pardon the messy background. My desk is very messy right now. So whenever you know, I have the crinkle ribbon wrapped around that flower to make the closure, she unties it or unwraps it, And then this is what it's going to look like when you first open it. So I think it's just really, really pretty. And you would never probably guess that this was a Dollar Tree box, but you know, that's what it is. So really, really inexpensive item to get, and then just add your different, you know, textures and papers and sprays and paints or whatever your style or preference is. So I think this is a really, really pretty box. I can't wait to see what her expression is whenever, I mean, how she likes everything that I made for her when she gets it. So anyway, I just want to share this with you really quickly, and I'll put these in off camera. And if you want to kind of see what I did for each of the altered salt and pepper shakers, make sure you check out my next video. I'll see you next time. Happy scrapping, happy planning, and happy crafting. See you next time.